Beautiful day in Ohio, crisp fall day. It's about 50 degrees, and this is the new Trek / Plus 9.7. This is their base build, I think, right now. $79.99 retail, basically $8,000. I have been wanting to try one of these bikes out. I've got a Damani Plus road bike with the TQ motor. So I'm familiar with how quiet it is, how smooth it is. It's tunable with the app. And I also have a Gen 3 Trek Rail 9.8 GX AXS with quick shifting on the back. Full power, 85 Newton meters. This is 170 millimeters of travel, front and rear, with the TQ motor and 50 Newton meters of peak torque. It's lighter. I think it's about 45, 46 pounds. I think my rail's probably 53, 54 pounds. It's maybe 7 or 8, 9 pounds lighter. It definitely feels it when I was putting it in the van. I couldn't believe how much lighter this thing is. It does have, I believe, a 530 watt-hour battery, so you got a decent range in it. And I think you can go down to a 360 if you want to have it be lighter. So I'm a full-on moto guy. I love power. I love my full power e-bike. So I was really excited to try this because of this high pivot design. This thing's got like a virtual rear chainstay of like 434, but I think as soon as it sags, it's about 11 millimeters because that thing's arcing back as it goes up and should absorb the bumps a little better. I've been playing around here on some simple trails at the Quarry Metro Park and just getting a feel for it. So some of the things that stand out to me right away, obviously the lighter weight. You know, I ride dirt bikes. They're 220, 30 pounds. So any mountain bike's going to feel light to me. But this thing definitely feels light compared to the rail, the full power rail. And with the extra travel, it just floats. I love how it kind of just floats over everything. It's super plush, and it just gives you that kind of playful feel. But there is it's got a mullet, so it feels like quite a bit smaller, and it just gives it it's a more compact. This is a size large, so it's got about, I think it was said 479 in terms of reach, so 480. Now my new rail it's probably like 490, so, but if you go to an XL in this thing, it picks up quite a bit more reach. I think it's up to like 520, which I don't know if I need that much, but I love the way it feels on these trails. It just has that, I love long travel. I got a Specialized Kenevo, which has 180 mils travel, so I love that kind of plush, just absorbs all the bump feel of these long travel bikes. It just gives you a little more confidence for a moto guy like me coming off of dirt bikes. These things feel pretty sketchy at times, but I love the way this one feels. Just pedaling over the rocks and stuff here, it's pretty darn plush. And it's got two positions down there, and I'm not even sure which position the lower shock mounts in, but you can change that to make it more plush, a little less progressive, or more progressive. But man, I'm not sure you can note it, but this TQ motor, total stealth. Can't even tell it's got an E motor on it, and it's just super smooth and quiet. It's right up to the 20 mile an hour assist limit, but it's fun, this is my first kind of experience with the light mid power, and You know, you definitely work more in this, and I could see just on the downhill side how light and agile it feels. Like crazy how much difference it feels compared to the full ones. I mean, and that's what really stands out to me. Now, of course, it doesn't have the power, but this little TQ motor is so quiet, and everything's packaged. I think you can take the battery out, a couple bolts drops out of there, and it's super stealthy, but it's quiet. Just literally can't hear the motor, and that's kind of neat out on the trail. The suspension, 170 mil travel. We got all this going on. I like the feel of it. I like how that, hitting some of the rocks I've been playing on. And there's like a asymmetry on the arm here. But boy, it looks cool. So, full power guy. Yeah, it'll give you more of a workout. You can still tune it. The TQ motor is so smooth. It's literally like disappears underneath you. And I think it's got plenty of battery. I could run it, and I'd be running it on full power all the time, but I like how it feels. I love this chassis. I guess in the dream world, I'd instead of 50 newton meters, maybe if we can get it to 65. I don't think you need 85, but 50 is really good. 65 might be that sweet spot for the full power guy like me, but I could totally see like the regular non-assist guys really liking this, especially if you're running an eco or like the mid assist. It's so subtle and it just helps you get back up the hills, but boy, it feels so good downhill. 2 big thumbs up. My first experience. See if we can get another ride out of this thing. Try it in some different trails. But 2 thumbs up on the new Trek /Plus.